Now I want to tell you some more points about these kind of equations. If the lines are intersecting, that means they will definitely meet on a single point. What it means? It means they have unique solution. Unique solution means just only a single solution. This point should be the solution of that two lines or that two equations, because they are intersecting at this point and this very point. Suppose the point is 2, 4. So the value of x is 2 and y is 4 is the solution of both of these lines. Otherwise, a single line has infinite solution, but we are not talking about a solution of only one equation. We are talking about the equation of both of these lines. So that solution should be the solution of this line as well as this line. So which is the solution of both of these lines? Which is the common solution? This point. And that's why this is known as the unique solution for these two equations or lines. Similarly, if we are having the coincident lines, at that time every point on the first line is the point which lie on the second line too. This point lie on both line, this point lie on both line. So in the same way, how many points we can have? Infinite points we can have. That's why coincident lines have infinite solutions. Okay, infinite solutions, infinite number of solutions. So whenever this case you'll have, so the solution should be infinite. There are infinite solutions. Now we'll talk about the third case. In third case, because lines never meet, never intersect with each other. So is there any point which is common to both of these lines? Speak up. Yes. Is there any point which is common for both of these lines?
No.
No. So that's why parallel line never has any solution. So what we can say then? No solution. Means parallel lines have no solution. Coincident lines have infinite number of solutions and intersecting lines have unique solution. But whenever the lines are having solution, if they have solution, at that time the conditions are consistent. So unique solution, whenever you have unique solution for the lines, that means that is a set of consistent equation. Again, in here also we have so many solution, so it is also a set of consistent equation. But in third case, because we don't have any solution, that's why in third case we can write inconsistent set of equation, right? So this and this first one and the second one case where you have the unique solution and the infinite solution, at that time you can say the equations are consistent. And in the third case, when you don't have any solution, at this time you can say the equations are inconsistent. And one more